Salutations, people on the internet. It's me, Katrina, and I'm here today to talk about my day. Here today to talk about my day. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wearing my uniform, but this isn't the uniform I wore the other day. This is my PE uniform. Our PE uniform is when you do, PE class, and you basically wear it, so, yeah, we also have uniforms for that. So, the reason why I'm wearing it now is because today we had HAD. So I'll explain what that is. So HAD is basically a day. It's called House Activities Day. So half of the day you have your class, and the second half you get to play games and compete with people from all grades. But then I'm in the house Malave, and there are 4 different houses. So there's Nara, Mahogany, Acacia, and Malave. So I'm Malave. Um, yeah. So it's pretty good. So I'll tell you about my day. So I woke up this morning and I felt tired, and well, who knows? I and I was going to school, okay, and then for some reason these 2 people, this one teenish kid, this teenish kid and his mom were walking the dog, and in the exact moment that we passed, they let go of the dog, and that dog went under our car, and we had to brake. So I had my laptop in my hand because I had to finish this work, and my laptop almost fell out of my hands. And we're like, oh my god, what happened? And then I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? And then my driver said, I think we hit a dog. So in that moment, I almost cried because I almost killed a dog. But luckily, it came out under the wheel and was only maybe a little bit bruised. Maybe like it bumped his head a little. But I saw the exact moment that the dog, like when the dog was almost hit, that the mom was almost tearing up already. Like she had this like scorched up expression on her face, and she was about to cry. So that's sad. Wow. Yeah, and I was so relieved. I was like, oh my gosh, if we hit the dog, I would have cried. I told my sister, and she was like, why? I was like, because we hit a dog. Anyways, yeah. So, as a car ride going to school is pretty interesting. So, I went to my first block. Yeah, so went to my first block, went second block, third block, and there's PE. And what happened today in PE was I got hit in the back. We were playing kickball, and then this guy was running to second base, and the guy from first base threw the ball, and then I turned around and I got hit from the back. At least I turned around in the exact moment because I would have gotten hit in the boobs. So yeah, and then after PE we had lunch basically, and we had our HID. So let me tell you about a story. Second, so we have 3 sessions in HAD. So there's a first session, there's a second session, there's a third session. The first session is mainly like games. Second session also games and stuff. And there's a third session that but it's kind of like if there's elementary, then there's middle school, and then there's high school. All the high school people verse, all the middle school people verse basically. Okay, so yeah, you verse other teams, like other house color teams. I'm yellow, so I'm a love it. And my first activity was trivia, and yay, we won! We were first place. Malave was first place. Second session, we had poetry slam. I just wanted to join it because I thought it would be fun. So we did poetry slam because I thought it would be fun. And so the person who wins has to perform in assembly. So there's gonna be 2 winners, one from high school, one from middle school. I'm in middle school, and I think the person who won for high school was Mulave too. Yeah. So I said my poem that I made the night before, and I won. I don't know why I won. I don't even know why I won, but I won. And I have to perform at the assembly. Like, I wanted to do good, like good enough that would be probably second place, like, or that our team would be first place, but not good enough that I would have to perform in assembly, like our meeting thing for the whole school. I'm gonna have to do it in front of the whole school. I was already so nervous performing that in that small library stage thing. much more in the assembly, so I'm gonna have a panic attack. But yeah. So basically, the two people that won for high school and middle school were both Molaves. Molaves. So Molave is the best. I'm kidding. We were probably like fourth place, or probably last place. So in the third session, we just did basic stuff like tug of war, relay, sprint. I didn't have to do any of those except tug of war and relay because for sprint you just choose one person from your grade that's also in your team. So I asked my best friend to do it for me. Oh gosh, someone sent me something. So that was my day. How was your day, guys? Was it sexy? Was it sexy? So I'm not even looking at the camera right now because I'm so bored and I'm so sleepy. So I'm probably gonna say bye now because I want you guys to have a good day and I'm probably gonna take a nap. So